Yo, what's going on, guys? It's another day, it's another reaction, and you guys have been asking for more Dimash. Now, I'm happy just to sit here and watch him. That's cool. I'm happy with that. It's an enjoyable experience. I always get my mind blown. I get to witness greatness, and I think greatness is the right word there. It's just that person of excellence doing what they do to perfection, and how can you not want to watch that? So today we're going to be looking at Love is Like a Dream. It's in the title, I'm sure that's why you clicked on this video, or maybe you just wanted to see me. It's probably Dimash that you wanted to see, let's be real about it, or maybe just some guy go, oh, about Dimash, I don't know. As for the last 3 videos I've done on him, they've all just been that kind of, oh wow, this guy can do so much, it's so perfect, I don't know how to explain it. He's one of them, like, when you get a really super smart person who's just insane at what they do and so knowledgeable, he's just one of them, just not an enigma. I don't know how to describe him, he's just... But anyways, less with the chat, let's get into the video.
Dimash Kudaibergen.
Я в глаза твои, как в зеркало смотрюсь. Отражение потерять свое боюсь. Не хочу, чтоб я лишь гостем был в сумраке ночей и в судьбе твоей. Я люблю тебя, как любят в жизни раз. Словно солнце в мире не было до нас. От забот и мелких ссор я тебя увел, и ключи от счастья для тебя нашел.
So, straight off the bat, I'm loving just how subtle it is, just him, the piano, the strings in the background. It's really cool. I don't know whether the strings are going to come in later because they're very far down in the mix, but at the moment it's working and it's really kind of, again, pulling you in, and you can feel him telling the story. And it's nice to see him in more of a kind of sat back, chillax kind of role at the moment. That's really kind of different and cool to see. So I don't know what's coming up and whether it's just going to stay maybe at this energy and maybe build a little bit. But for the moment, I'm enjoying it again, as always.
Для тебя нашел любовь, похожая на сон, сердец хрустальных перезвон. Твое волшебное люблю я тихим эхом повторю. Любовь, похожая на сон, счастливым сделала мой дом. Но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится она.
So far it's still not really what I'm expecting, but I'm really enjoying the kind of slow ballad that it is. It's really, I don't know, just gentle, warm. Those strings are starting to come into the mix a bit more, and I'm really liking just how kind of they add so much body to the mix, and it's, I don't know, you could have probably not had them there, but they're adding just that bit more dramaticness to it. Dramaticness isn't a word, but they're just adding that slight bit of flavour to it, and it's really cool.
прощаю одиночество и грусть. Ты сказала в них, я больше не вернусь. Так бывает только в сладком сне, но любовь у нас наяву сейчас. Мне в глазах твоих себя не потерять. До разлуки нам любовь не разменять. И немыслимой ценой, и своей мечтой заслужил я это счастье быть с тобой, быть всегда с тобой. Любовь, похожая на сон, сердец хрустальных перезвон. Твое волшебное люблю я тихим эхом повторю. Любовь, похожая на сон, счастливым сделала мой дом. Но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится. Любовь, похожая на сон.
Oh, that's crazy.
Но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится.
Браво! Потрясающий тандем. Невероятная песня. Спасибо!
Man, that was crazy. That was, I don't know, I was getting so transfixed. But I was loving just how kind of intimate it was feeling, and then all of a sudden it gets that big kind of just huge, goes straight into kind of that powerful, it was so good. It was so nice just getting to hear so many different tones of his voice in that track, and just how kind of nice they all were. So many singers can kind of do maybe a set few, but he's just got such a broad spectrum of, he can hit those low notes with the kind of right force behind them to keep them feeling full bodied and not kind of rumbly and muddy. And then those high notes as well, just with the huge belts. Absolutely crazy just how kind of solid they were on key. It's not a little vibrato everywhere. It's kind of, that's just perfect. And then even just in the soft highs as well, they were so kind of just soothing, so kind of soft, but yet had the force behind them that they needed. He's such a performer. I give it most of the time I was wondering, I know he's going to get off that stool at 7. He's not just going to stay sat back. I knew that was going to turn into something huge. Once again, I don't know, you kind of go into it and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to watch this and it's going to be really good. I know it's going to be good. But then you're just blown away time and time again. He's so cool to watch. I think when somebody's just like good at what they do, it's so hard to actually comment on their stuff. It's just, everyone's feeling that same thing. They all feel that just pure passion coming through his work, and it's so great to witness somebody doing it so well. It's such a thing I'd love to pull into my work. I'm not sure how it'll translate to dance music, EDM, that kind of stuff, but there's so much to take away from him just in who he is and what he's doing. So once again, to sum up, I'm blown away by Dimash. Absolutely crazy. Nice to see him back with Eagle. I can't remember his last name, but those two kind of working together really does create something special, and the accompaniment of the strings behind it really all just brought it to life with those big drums. It's too good. It's like when you're a kid and you got given sweets. It's just a rush. Anyways, I'm Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Peace.